Welcome back. Peace and blessings, my beloved family. I am your host, your favorite brother, Lord Hakeem Allah-Sharief, also known as Uncle Lord. Bring another message from the pulpits to the streets, spiritual nourishments to feed your soul with practical applications to free you from those entanglements with SSI. I said, let me go ahead and jump on here briefly to leave some SSI lessons before I actually get back into what I have going on. Let me go ahead and dive a little deep into the layers of our hearts, minds, and the inner journey toward true spiritual self-integration. And remember, this isn't about the outer world. It's about the realms within you where the real work begins. Remember, this isn't a place for a superficial answer or temporary solutions. This is a journey to uncover the layers we stored inside, the patterns that holds us, and the path to freedom. The heart, what is it? The heart, what is it? But a place where we locked away so much. Yes, we locked so much. And what we do, we run from discomfort, from pain, from anything that doesn't fit the image of who we think we are. But in doing so, we lose touch with the truth. We resist the experiences that come to open us. Now, life brings us teachers, all kind, moments of pain, discomfort, joy, and sorrow to do what? Remind us of our depth, of our vulnerability, baby. Instead of running, ask yourself, what is it I'm storing in here that's causing this discomfort? Because brothers and sisters, if you can't handle your heart, I'm telling you, life will keep pressing on until you do. That's on everything I love. Remember that. Now, in those moments of unease, there's an invitation to sit with ourselves as we are. Now, our natural state is one of acceptance of peace, but the mind, that monkey mind distracts us, convinces us to avoid and suppress. Don't let it fool you. Each discomfort, each challenge is a doorway if you choose to enter. Engrams, what are those? Triggers are those stored impressions, and they are not just words. They're the unseen forces shaping every reaction, every thought. We carry our past within us. We're playing patterns that were never ours to begin with. Now think about this. Every anger, every grudge, every sorrow has left its mark. Now, these impressions are like footprints in the sand of our mind, guiding us in loops until we pause to recognize them. The mind tells us, fix this, run from that. But it's these very patterns that keeps us trapped. That monkey mind is something else, baby. Now, to truly be free, to truly integrate the self, we must release these engrams, these triggers. Don't mask them. Let them rise. Let them speak. And then let them dissolve. Imagine each engram or trigger as a thread in your life. Now, some threads vibrant, others are just loose. Now, when you release these impressions, we unravel the knots, the places where energy has been held, allowing our true essence to emerge, baby. Now, real freedom comes not from the absence of past pain, but from letting go of its hold on us. Freedom is in allowing ourselves to witness without attachment, to feel without judgment. Think about it. Now, true freedom doesn't come from getting what you want. Ooh, it comes from letting go of what binds you inside, baby. Now, the heart was meant to feel deeply, to move with life rhythms, yet we imprison it with expectations, conditions, and judgments. Now, you are here to experience the full range of human existence, from joy to sorrow. Now, let your heart open, baby. Let it sing its song without interference. There's a melody within you, a divine rhythm that wants to flow. Indeed, indeed. Now, think of the heart as a river. Now, when you dam it with our fears, it stagnates. But when you open, the flow brings life, joy, and healing. To open the heart is to trust in the beauty of what's inside you. Yes, you. Yes, you. To know that whatever arises is part of your wholeness, not something to be feared. So often we avoid pain, thinking it will consume us. But pain is just the heart's way of saying, I'm here, I'm alive. Don't push it down. Sit with it. Breathe into it. As you release resistance, you'll find that discomfort was only a teacher, a guide leading you back to yourself. And embracing what is, we find peace that surpasses what? Understanding, baby. Now, to feel pain is to witness our aliveness. To hold it close is to remember that even in darkness, there's what? Light. Consider pain as the flame that burns away illusion, that peels back the layers of conditions and helps you meet yourself in raw honesty. Now, if you allow pain to be present without trying to escape, it will show you parts of yourself you never knew. It's a tool for what? Transformation. A reminder that all life is where? Within you, baby. Peace doesn't come from controlling the outer world, but from harmonizing with the inner. This is the Tao, the path of oneness. Now, when your heart and mind align with reality, peace becomes a natural state. It's not something you chase. We're big on that. It's something you cultivate by allowing life to be as it is. Yes, indeed. Remember that. Now, peace is in the quiet moments, in the pauses between the breath, in the acceptance of what is. Think about that. It is the foundation upon which we build a life of harmony and truth. In seeking peace, don't seek perfection in the world. Seek alignment within. When you submit to the flow of life, we discover that peace was always there, like a river running beneath the surface. Yes, baby. Now, it was doing what? Just waiting for us to stop and notice. Notice. The path to peace is not paved with achievements, knock it off, or acquisitions, but in submitting and understanding. Now, most people live trapped by personal desires, but the mind's endless chase for validation. But true liberation means doing what? Letting go of these personal wants and aligning with something deeper, something universal. The heart, it knows the way. It's beyond the mind, beyond the ego's endless needs. Submit to this deeper calling, baby. We're not here to conquer life, but to live in harmony with it, to learn from it, to grow alongside it. You know, when we move beyond personal desires, we touch the infinite. We realize that the self is not separate from the whole, that our existence is interconnected with all things, baby. Now, to live, get ready to go back over here. Now, to live for the universe is to align with a purpose that extends beyond personal gain, a purpose that enriches the soul. Now, your emotions, whether joy or sorrow, are gifts from the universe. They're expressions of life moving through you. Now, rather than fearing or suppressing them, let each emotion pass through you fully. Feel it. Honor it. But don't cling to it. See, this is the dance of life. Each feeling, each moment, each step is the journey. To feel deeply is to live fully, baby. Hey, emotions are like waves in the ocean of your being. Let them rise, let them fall. But remember, you are the ocean, vast and unbound, baby. Now, as I conclude on today's journey, I want you to remember, you are not here to conquer the outer world. You are here to understand the inner one. All your answers lies within, beyond the mind's chatter, beyond the ego's demands. Embrace each experience, each feeling as a part of your path to what? Spiritual self-integration, baby, SSI. You're already a whole. The journey is simple. It's all about remembering. Now, the path may be challenging, but it is a return to your truest self, to the essence that has always been. Thank you for walking this path with me today. Until next time, keep diving deeper, baby. Keep diving, keep diving. Peace and blessings. One love.